Question 28 reads, the graph of the function f is shown in the xy plane above and selected values for the function g are shown in the table, right? Function f is shown in the graph, function g is shown in the table. For which of the following values of x is g of x greater than f of x? Okay, this is a straightforward question. We can just go through each of the x values in both the graph and the table and see where g of x is greater than f of x. Okay, so let's start with minus 1. Well, when x equals minus 1, g of x equals minus 2. If you look at the graph, when x is minus 1, f of x is around, let's say, around 2, right? And so here, f of x is greater. And so minus 1 is obviously not the answer. Let's look at 0. When x is equal to 0, g of x is 2, but f of x is 3. So again, f of x is greater than g of x, and so that's wrong. When x is equal to 1, g of x is 0. Okay, and so, but f of x, when x is equal to 1, is around 3-ish, okay? And so again, that is all, f of x is again greater than g of x, and so that's out as well. When x is equal to 2, g of x is minus 1. Well, when x equals 2 on the f of x graph, f of x equals 2 as well. So once again, f of x is greater than g of x. And the last one, when x equals 3, g of x is 1. And when x equals 3 on the f of x graph, f of x is 0, right? And so here, this is the only place where g of x is greater than f of x, where 1 is greater than 0, obviously, and so our answer is going to be D. When x equals 3, g of x is greater than f of x.